Hello students, so in this experiment we are going to study temperature distribution through a composite wall. For this experimental setup, the data sheet is given, for which the ranges of voltmeter and ammeter is already given. What is the thickness of mild steel slab and the plaster of Paris slab is given, thickness of wood slab is given, and diameter of slab is given. So here you can see the circular block, and there it is a combination of three different materials: mild steel, plaster of Paris, and wood slab. How to proceed with the experiment, what is the procedure for this experiment, and the calculation of the temperatures that we are going to record in this experiment will be explained by Dr. Sumed Ingre.
Hello students, we are near to the setup of thermal conductivity of that is to determine the thermal conductivity of composite slab. This composite wall or composite slab is made up of plaster of Paris, then mild steel, and then a wooden slab. So we can see over here that there are the slabs. So this is not a single slab. There is a combination of plaster of Paris, mild steel, and wood. So that combination is at lower end, and at the upper end the same is there: mild steel, plaster of Paris, and wood. And between these two slabs there is a heating coil. Also we can observe over here there are the thermocouples attached at each interface of the slab. Okay, so there are number of thermocouples. On this side we can see over here there is a voltage, voltmeter to measure the voltage, ammeter to measure the current, and this is the temperature indicator to measure the temperature. On this side there is a dimmerstat. With the help of dimmerstat we are varying the voltage. So this is regarding the experimental setup. Now talking about the procedure, first of all switch on the power supply. After switching on the power supply, adjust the dimmerstat, vary the voltage, vary the predetermined voltage. After it is attained a predetermined voltage, wait for the steady state condition. We already know what is steady state condition. Steady state condition is a condition the temperature, when temperature does not vary with respect to time, we says that it is in a steady state condition. The system is in the steady state condition. So when the steady state condition is reached, come to the setup, measure the voltage from the voltmeter, ammeter, measure the current from the ammeter, measure all the temperatures just varying the knob. Just varying the knob to measure all the temperatures. Okay. After measuring this all temperatures and taking these readings, note down these observations. Then using this formula, that is KATA minus TB upon B, you can find out thermal conductivity of this composite slab. So K is the thermal conductivity of this composite wall or composite slab, where Q is the heat input, that is V into I. Cos phi is 1. A is the area, surface area of that circular slab. B is the thickness of the slab, which is 250 mm. TA and TB is the mean temperature of interface. We have to take the average of temperature of lower slab, and average TB is the average of the upper surface of the slab. Some of the precautions we have to take, that we should have a sufficient insulation so that to reduce the radiative and convective heat losses taking place from the lateral surface. We can see that there is a white color insulation that is made up of asbestos is made around that slab so that we can reduce the heat losses. The main thing is that we should not touch any electrical connections or electrical appliances. One more precautions we have to take, that we can see over here this rod, it should be not loose, it should be tightened properly. If it is not tightened properly, then we will not get a proper readings.
Okay. So to add a point to the description, regarding this particular knob that you see, that has to be tightened, because if it is loosens out, then there it forms a air gap between this different material like mild steel, plaster of Paris and the wood, and it will create a thermal resistance, because of which improper or incorrect readings of the temperature will be measured, and it will give us wrong impression of the thermal conductivity. I hope you have understood this experiment in short, and if you have any questions related to this experiment, you can always drop us an email on bhagavatabhishekmek@sanjeevani.org.in or ingredesumedmek@sanjeevani.org.in. Thank you very much.